Hey, what is up, plant-based runner? Coach Kyle here, and I want to address a struggle that somebody dropped in when they requested to join the Plant-Based Runners Unite group. And they simply said, this is all they said, nutrition for recovery. So, with that, the only thing I know, general quick ideas, topics to consider for the future, things to look into for nutrition for recovery, what works for me, just a few ideas, is that carbs and protein after hard or long workouts is kind of my priority. And what I do is, I get done with my workout, and pretty much straight away I go to the fridge and I fill a pint glass, 2 cups, with this Silk cashew and almond milk, but it has added pea protein, and the chocolate tastes fantastic, and it has some extra carbs in there, and I drink that. And so it has normally almond milk, cashew milk doesn't really have that much protein in it. Soy milk usually has about 7 grams of protein per cup, which is pretty good. I think that's about in line with what like cow milk has, but the pea protein version has 10 grams of protein per cup. And usually the go-to is about 20 grams of protein per cup, or 20 grams of protein after a good workout. So 2 cups of this tasty chocolate protein milk, 20 grams of protein. It tastes good. It's easy to just drink, and most importantly is it's good to go. I don't have to mix. I hate mixing powder. Oh my gosh. So this is, I just pour into a pint glass and I drink it, and it's easy, it's done. And it's probably cheaper per gram of protein than like a normal plant-based protein powder would be, especially a more expensive one like Vega, for example. And the nice thing is I can just get this at the grocery store, and I use it in, it makes a nice kind of creamy texture for my oatmeal. It doesn't mix well in coffee though. So that's usually kind of my go-to suggestion, is the Silk protein milk. In general, also getting enough just calories throughout the day is very important. That, while I mentioned the post-workout recovery protein carb drink, your overall, the global view of the day, the week worth of calories, micronutrients, macronutrients, that matters more. Getting enough total calories is going to be the most important thing for you. And there are calculators out there to figure out if how many calories you should maybe be getting in a day. And it can't hurt to track your calories, track your food intake for a couple of weekdays and a weekend once every month or so, just to kind of check in and see, am I getting enough calories? But in general, if you're feeling well, if you're performing well, you're probably getting enough calories. And when it comes to micronutrients, macronutrients, fat, protein, carbs, alcohol, vitamins and minerals, if you're getting enough calories, you're probably enough calories with enough variety. So we're not just eating the same 10 things, 5 things. You're getting whole plant-based foods. You're getting fruit, vegetables, nuts, seeds, whole grains. If you're eating all of this stuff with enough food, you're probably pretty good with your vitamin, mineral intake as well. So that's going to be probably the first priority, is because when you're getting enough calories in during the day, it's not quite as important to get that specific post-workout shake in, because you're probably, depending on when you run, when you do your strength work, you're probably eating before and or afterwards. So that goes a long ways, getting all those calories just in general. But the next step, and what I probably should have mentioned second, is what you eat or drink immediately afterwards, after a hard or long session. After an easy half hour, for example, it's not such a big deal. You could wait. Maybe you ate breakfast or lunch beforehand. Maybe you're going to eat, and maybe you're going to shower, change, eat, etc., a meal afterwards, that's fine. Really, the post-workout window of getting in 20 grams of protein and some carbs is most important for those, especially those extraordinary hard or long sessions. So that's my 5.5 minute spiel about nutrition for recovery. If you have any specific questions, comments, suggestions on this topic, please drop them below. And as always, you keep running, I'll keep coaching.